Hey, Disciplined Trader, what's up? It was good. Good trading session. I didn't actually trade very much. Alright, let me pull you guys up on the other screen here. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see. Yo, Jim, what's up? What's happening? Thanks for, I saw you in the chat, My Funded Futures TV. Thanks for the support. Saw a lot of you guys, actually. Pretty awesome. I was nervous. So nervous. Hey, thanks, Yojib. Yeah, so I mean, after a minute or so, once I got talking about trading in the chats, like I felt more comfortable. But like, I guess I was just nervous when, at first because I didn't really know, like you said, I didn't really know what to expect. But like once Terry started asking me about the charts and then I started trading, then I was right in my zone. And then I got super super nervous when Matt came on, CEO from My Funded Futures. I didn't know they were gonna keep me on the screen, which was kind of hilarious, but it was a good exposure. So, and TCG Andy, I can't believe the very first giveaway person that I read off was TCG Andy, which is awesome because obviously he's one of my subscribers. And I was like, this is so funny. And he won my very first giveaway way back, so when I first started. So So awesome. Thanks for tuning in, Andy. Marco, what's up? Hey, Amelia. Yeah, for sure, yo, Jim. TCG is the king of winning raffles. I don't know. But awesome. Hope everyone's doing all right today. I didn't do much trading, to be honest with you. I got off that My Funded Futures TV. I was exhausted, and I was out. Yeah, no problem, TCG. Really good trader, Terry. Terry Trades 100. Super good trader, super awesome person. Just really awesome. Saw Alfred in there. What's going on, Alfred? I saw Alfred hanging out. Posted Discord in the top of the chat there. Stock Tiger in the house, what's up? Pine My Funded Futures? Yeah, Stock Tiger. What's going on, Stock Tiger? I hope you're having a good day. I hope your trading's going well. Like I said, I didn't do much trading today. Finished green on everything, but I didn't even trade all my accounts. I just, after being on that My Funded Futures thing, it like totally wiped me out, like emotionally. So I was completely wiped up. I added up all my prop firms and I can get 113 paid accounts. I have a long way to go with only 21. Oh wow, TCG. Holy cow. Well, you'll win half of them. You'll win half of them. Pine taking over My Funded Futures. I need a free accounts, Pine, please. Stock Tiger, the funny thing is I did ask for some accounts to give away, and I haven't heard anything yet, so. TCG got one. Trade's been going okay. Last Friday was a little rough. Last Friday I had a rough session. For some reason I'm still crushing it on the Bulenox. I'm just crushing it. I don't know what it is. I only got 3 going right now. I could activate more, but I don't know. I feel like the more I add, the more pressure it gives me, so. But yeah, all these accounts are just pushing towards another payout. This one, I should be paid out Wednesday. And then these 2 are just grinding. I think I'm on like day 4 or 5, maybe 5. So they're already past the threshold, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep trading them. Looking really good. Screw Bulenox. I don't know. Yeah, I've been crushing them lately. I don't know what it is. So Dane, yeah, I this morning I can tell you the trades. Let's talk about the trades I took. So I ended up taking an ORB short right here. So I ended up trying a few in the pre-market. I don't think I ended up doing anything. And then I ended up taking the ORB short on the momentum. down through here with 3 contracts, and ended up taking, these are the trades I took on the My Funded Futures TV, which were bangers, which was nice. So it's like, I ended up taking the, as soon as they brought me on and this inside bar formed, I ended up taking it for a short. It was a nice little short here. And then I put in this Harami candle, ended up going long on the My Funded Futures TV, and took that for 10 points for a quick scalp. So yeah, and the first inside bar today absolutely paid big time. If you were to take it, I did not take it. I was very distracted with the being in the My Funded Futures lobby. So like when you go on the TV part, you're in like this lobby and you can see the behind the scenes stuff, which is kind of neat. And so I wasn't paying attention. So, but yeah, that paid 75 points. You know, obviously, if you got all of it, which kudos if you did, but if you didn't. But yeah, and then after that, to be honest with you, Odane, I didn't trade. So. Buellanox is your kryptonite. It's like Jay, I can't seem to get a payout. Yeah, same for me, TCJ. It used to be my kryptonite so bad, and then lately, the last few payouts I've gotten were all Buellanox, and then I got the one My Funded Futures payout. So that's basically it. Take Profit Trader, I haven't gotten a payout in a while. I did just get a pro account activated just before I hopped on stream, so I got a pro account activated, 25k, and I got another 50k that I eval that I'm going to work on. I always like to be working on a Take Profit Trader eval. I always like to have a pro account, so. Take Profit Trader website is down right now. Oh, no kidding. Buellanox doesn't like you, Stock Tiger. Yeah, for the longest time, it did not like me either, and I don't know. I was blaming it on the platform, and I was blaming it on all kinds of things, and then lately it's just, I don't know. It's funny how that goes sometimes, like, you know, you get red hot with certain prop firms, and then the other ones you're just kind of, you can't seem to buy a win. For me lately, it's been XFAs. I cannot see, I have an XFA curse going on. I swear I can't even get a winning trade on an XFA. So, Top Step XFA. Is Take Profit Trade? Oh, you're asking if it is down. I don't think so. I just activated, maybe. Okay, it is lagging. Actually, legend. So I think it is down. Just before I hopped on stream, I activated an account. So yeah, it seems to be lagging right now. Hey, his Royal Trades. What's up? Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Broke the seal, yeah. They want me to come on again, but I was like, all right, we'll see. Or at least Terry wants me to come on, but she's a friend too, so I don't know if Luke and the other guys want me to come on, but we'll see. Sorry, I'm starving. I'm chewing on an RX bar. Pine, I passed. 2 firms, was able to upgrade one, and one I couldn't. Oh, I'm up over 4,000 today. Wow, I'm finally live. Oh, nice, Eric. Congratulations. Get those payouts. 18 trading. What's happening? Yo, Darwood, what's going on? So we got about 5 minutes or so before the market opens. Hey, Design, what's up? Joom here. Hey Kenny, what's going on? Anyone else doing the current Ninja Trader competition that started last night? I did not. I did not sign up for it, his Royal Trades, but I kind of forgot about it. To be honest with you, I actually remembered when Terry was talking about it on My Funded Futures TV. I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, why not? His Royal Trades, it's free, and you can get a prize. So, my first 3, 6%, 5%, 4%, 4th is no payout cap. I'm about to do it every day. All right, Eric, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the website seems to be down, Legend. It's just buffering for me. So Take Profit Trader website is down currently, which sucks. Hey JC Trades, what's going on? A-team in the house. Yes, thank you for dropping that like button. So currently Buellnox, before the market opens, Buellnox is 83% off. Use code PINE, appreciate the support. And Apex is 80% off. Same, you can use code PINE. And so yeah, that's what we got going on. 25% off My Funded Futures Starter Plus and Experts accounts. Or 50% off if you guys never signed up for My Funded Futures, if you want to use PINE. So appreciate that. Wow. TPT, Tradeify, Apex are all supposedly down. Uh-oh, Amelia. A-Team, you wanted My Funded Futures account today? Let's go. Hey, Smokey, what's going on? Time to lock up the $6,500 payout. Time to get this $6,500 payout locked up for the week. That's nice. Nice work, man. Apex is good? Okay. Yeah, currently I just have Take Profit Trader down right now that I can see. Tradeify, let me try it. Tradeify is working. Apex is working. Buellnox is working. Yeah, it's just Take Profit Trader down for me. Sorry. I don't want to be chewing in your ear. Sorry. Gotta get that RX bar in. I hit the gym today. I did leg day. Some legs. Boy, man, the older I get, the more, like, the leg days, they just crush me. And usually I'm tired, like, the next day, too. Scope, what's happening? I saw Josh hanging in there, My Funded Futures. Appreciate the support, man. I think I'm gonna start checking out silver. Check out the 15 minute of silver. Let's check it out. Yeah, I guess silver has been moving, right? Which is funny because I was listening to Mark Douglas this afternoon, or actually yesterday afternoon, and yeah, silver is really moving. And he made a big trade trading silver supposedly. Getting the wheel of death on the Project X right now with Beelnox. I don't know what the heck's going on. Someone, here we go. Market's open, guys. Here we go. Let's see what we can get going tonight. I don't know. People did not love the price action this afternoon. I know that. I heard 0 Day J freaking out. So, someone who will ride with you through the trying times. Thank you, Zabak. What's going on, man? Hope you're having a good day. How did everyone else do today? How'd you guys trading go? Up over 300 on the NAS 100, can't close it. Uh-oh. Hey, David Pescott, what's happening? Hey, TX Roughneck, what's happening? It was green early, so walked away. Nice. Hey, John King. Today went all right. I didn't do much trading, so it was good and finished green. So it was pretty good. Shitty action was up to 2,700 on personal, nothing in props. Oh, nice. Good day on the personal though. Hot shot. Over 4K, Eric. Nice. $750 profit, Dawood. Mostly traded evals, only a mere few on the funded. And I consider a day total win because of it. Yeah. So, price action did not look good in the afternoon. That's for sure. And then we just kind of just faded. We just faded. Alan M, what's going on? Take a look at gold too. Let's see what's up with the gold. Wow. My charts are loading very slow. I don't know if it's my internet or what. Hopefully everything's coming through. Really? Am I having internet issues? Yeah, I am, Alan. I got the best I can get, which is not good. Hell yeah, I locked up 2 XFAs for $391 each. Day 20, both pulling to 6,500. Yeah, nice, Smokey. Let's go. I have yet to get the new dashboard from Top Step, which sucks. I guess it's me, Amelia. Jinzo, what's going on? Slight lag, okay. Well, if it doesn't get too bad. If it gets too bad, guys, let me know, please. And then I'll probably just have to cut it. I mean, hopefully not. So we got gold pushing down. We got NASDAQ pushing up. We got Terry in here. What's going on, Terry? Terry's on the alt account. Oh, there she is. Hey, Terry Trades 100. What's going on? Yo, PTT. Bro, they've been teasing it for how long now? A year? Yeah. It's fine. Okay, thank you, Amelia. Yo, Pine Tree. Surprisingly, I am getting my overtraining addiction. I was able to put up 400 to a 150k take profit trader test account and leave it at that. I haven't been able to do that in the past. Nice, Eric. Yeah, overtrading is terrible, but I tell you, when you don't overtrade and you only make a few trades, it's so nice. Like, it's so less stressful. Like today, I did not trade much. I pretty much what you saw, if you guys saw me on My Funded Futures TV, like this is pretty much what I traded. Besides the open, and then I made a few, kind of like, I got in some choppy trades here, made a few dollars, but then I was just like, oh, this is just crap. I'm just gonna wait for the open. You know, I got a little excited when I woke up this morning, but yeah, this is that ORB trade I took Terry. I ended up getting out. I actually, what a nice cover on the short. My reasoning was, once we got down into this kind of choppy block here, and then in the 750s, because we like to bounce off those 750s sometimes, but that was the reasoning. Hey, Joe Buzzo in the house, what's going on? Took a 5 micro trade this afternoon. They turned it out to be minis. They went, oh no. Five minis, you know, that's $100 a point on the NQ, and that can wreck you in a hurry. We got a lot of girl traders in here. Seven. What's up, Seven? Oh, you locked yourself out, Smokey? That is a good, nice feature. I've been doing that a lot with the Buellanox accounts, locking myself out. Market's open, guys. Yeah, no kidding. That was funny. Overtrading 2 accounts, by the way, using voice text while oh, nice, Eric. Be safe out there dashing. I used to do a lot of door dashing myself. I used to be a top dasher. Katie Lay, up 138 on My Funded Futures and lost it all buying the top, only for 80 bucks left. Oh, she literally bought the top, tried to buy the breakout there. All right, back below the VWAP, 829. Locked it out for an hour. That's a nice feature too. So those instant requests are pretty sweet. I wish I was on the new dashboard, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Market reminds me of a fart lingering at Grandpa's summer cabin. Yeah, it's definitely not great. I wasn't expecting too much. Do we have any news whatsoever? So I got nothing. So hopefully we can get some sort of tweet, and then tomorrow we got Trump speaking at 4 Eastern time. Then of course we got CPI on Wednesday, PPI on Thursday. So, and then preliminary University of Michigan consumer sentiment on Friday. And typically, like, this doesn't, like, historically never really moved the market much, but I would say in the last, I don't really know how long, but recently it's been moving the market quite a bit. So, but yeah, for today and tomorrow, really no news. So hopefully we get a tweet or a truth, and get this market moving. Does the VWAP really matter this early after open? Not really biblical. What you'll see, typically what we've been seeing when the markets have been opening, if we kind of hug this VWAP, it just kind of stays right at the VWAP. And that's kind of what it's doing right now. It's just hugging the VWAP. So pretty boring price action at the moment. unless you got super aggressive off that long, which I noticed. I think Smokey got in long and Alfred got in some longs there, so nice work there. So I want to thank Terry Trades 100 for having me on My Funded Futures TV today, which was quite the surprise. Thank you, Smokey. Maybe we'll fill the gap below, possibly. Yeah, so hopefully I'll go back on the My Funded Futures TV. It was fun. I was so nervous though. Nervous wreck. I was talking to Methodical Man about it, and he was just like, well, it's no different than doing your own stream. I was like, yeah, I know, but for some reason it didn't feel that way. Going for those equal highs, Josh? What do we got? I did get the superstar treatment, Alfred. Absolutely. One day, you and Terry got to hook up in person, give us a stream together. So yeah, I mean, I think that Terry and I probably will do a stream on my channel for sure someday. Thank you, John. John Walk. John Walk in the house. It'd be fun, especially when the markets are dead right now. I probably will take this inside bar break, but boy, markets are slow. And Joom, we'll bring Joom on. Joom here. The Bonnie and Clyde of trading, for sure. We are a bit degens. Terry does like to full send accounts too, so. Is that an inside bar to the upside? It is an inside bar to the upside, yep. But I tend to take, you know, that's something that the Sports Don was mentioning on how he's been trying to pay attention to the inside bars and the shape. So like we put in a bullish type hammer, then he'll take the long, but he won't take so much the inside bar to the short side if it's a bullish type hammer. Things like that. That's actually pretty interesting and something I really never really paid attention to. So, hey, red candles in the house. So I will place an order here. We'll see what happens. All right, we are filled here on this My Funded Futures starter account. We'll try it, but the market is like falling asleep, so. Yeah, I'm in a trade now, red candles. What's going on, man? Hope your day is going all right. I'm assuming you just got out of work. I missed you guys last night. Had some important things to do, unfortunately, but I did miss you guys last night. LOL Joe, what's going on? I'm long off this inside bar, but do I have a lot of confidence in it? Not really. But setup's there, so I'm gonna take it. Thank you, Red Candles. If you guys would do me a favor and just smash that like button. If you're coming in, appreciate that. Hey, thank you, Lab. Hey, do I have any new subscribers that saw me on My Funded Futures TV? I'm just curious. Say what's up in the chat. Thank you, Keegan. Yeah, I saw Keegan there. Just the old. I did have some of my OGs there. Appreciate the support, man. Hey, thanks, guys. Yeah, I had my OGs. Saw me on the corner begging for all-time highs. I am right now. I'm begging for all-time highs. My investment account would like it too. We are young. This is my birthday week too, guys. My birthday is this Friday. Did I take any free longs on stream? I did. I took some bangers design, actually. I took this short right here off the inside bar for a nice, well, almost 20 points. And then I ended up taking a long off this Harami candle for 10 points on the My Funded Futures. Hey, thank you, John Henry. I'm going to be 28 years old this year. Which is a lie. Dude, Casual, your birthday's on the Friday too? The math ain't mathin'. His royal trades? No, it's not. I'm pretty sure I still have I had some t-shirts that are at least 20 years old. 24? Nah, I'm gonna be 41. 41! David Prescott. 24. That's so awesome. I wish I got into trading when I was in my 20s. Like, futures trading? Would've been nice. 28 going into 41, exactly. Friday the 13th birthday, absolutely. It is going to be a Friday the 13th birthday this year. Oh, you're talking about me? Oh, you're talking about me? A few beers for you? Nice, yeah. I will be having a few beers. Up 3K on your master account, almost to my first payout. Oh, nice, David. Still looking young. Thank you, Katie Lay. I have a baby face. Some will say I have a baby face, but when they card me for alcohol, that's what they always say. Alright, we are in this long drawn out long here. I'm gonna look for 10 points. Blue agave tequila will kill a baby face. I bet. I hate tequila, but I've never had tequila, like good tequila though. Australian stories. I've never. All right, Eric. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Appreciate the support. So I found the Fountain of Youth turning 28 again. Yeah, Alfred and I are about the same age. I look 21. Thank you. I look like Canelo Alvarez. Canelo. So I always get the guy from The Sopranos or Home Alone, which is not very flattering. I forget his name. John Hurd. I always get John Hurd, which is hilarious. I always get John Hurd. I don't know. Jack Reacher. It's great for you. Blue agave has tons of prebiotics. It makes you get naked and fight. $45, Kenny? Nice. He told someone that he looked like Tom Hanks and he was offended. John Hurd's son. People say Vinny from Jersey Shore. I used to watch that trash TV every once in a while. I'm surprised a lot here. Surprised a lot in my age range, 44. Yeah, what do you got? How old are you guys? If you guys want to spam the chat, go ahead. See how old everyone is. I know we've had some people that are like 18, like right there. 21. Wow. So we got 21 as the youngest. Ryan's 59. I love how we have such a diverse age group. 34, 59, 29, 51, 37. We know Terry's 22. About to be 29, 42, 31. Wow, the market's starting off slow. But you never know. You're 12, 31, 28, 58. 56 feel like 193. Yeah, I hear you there, Design. 31. Oh, dang, nice. 38. Butch is 20. So that's the winner right there, 20 for the youngest. Dude, it's so awesome that these young people are getting into trading so young. So if you're 21 and you're trade for 20, if you trade up to my age, you'd be trading for 20 years. If you can stay in that game that long, you're going to be a super profitable trader. Hey, Jonathan Trade, what's going on? Today was good, man. Very good. How was your day? Mentally 6? Yeah, I like to stay mentally 6 too, design. I'm just trying to make something of my life, man. Yeah, but when I was in my 20s, I was grinding too. Grinding. I started at the post office as a mail carrier at the age of 20. So I remember having my 21st birthday at the post office. So hey Anna, what's going on? How's it going? Hey, Jonathan just secured some Apex payouts. So yeah, I just got some Apex evaluations I'm gonna work on. Spent my 20s in the Air Force. Nice. World is yours. Got some veterans in here. My whole family is Air Force. My whole family is Air Force. Everyone except my dad, my brother, and myself, pretty much. But my uncle, my grandfathers, his brothers, all in the Air Force. Nicholas King, thank you for the sub. I appreciate the support, man. Welcome. We need someone to look up to like June. 9 to 5 straight back-to-back charts grinding is understatement. Yeah, it is, Butch, for sure. Yeah, I definitely have my 10,000 hours in on these charts. All my strategies that I trade have come from just me observing the charts. I didn't learn any of these from anybody. I've tried MACDs, I've tried TPO charts, I've tried stochastics and all kinds of stuff, and yeah, it's just, I mean, basically my best trades come from just observation. Lots of screen time. Did any of them get to the Dover Air Force Base? I don't really know. I know my grandfather was stationed down in Georgia Air Force Base, because that's where my dad kind of grew up for a bit. But no, I don't think so. Not in Dover. I think it was it called Robbins Air Force Base? Robbins. Is that in Georgia? Yeah, Robbins Air Force Base. All right, put in another inside bar here, and we are, which probably would have been a good sign to hop out, because we're already in the long off this inside bar. So, yeah, design. I still love TPO charts. I just don't use them that often. I've used every indicator known to man. In the end, price action and volume work the best. TX Roughneck, I agree. I mix a lot of MACD and RSI Bollinger Bands and CVT. If I could afford order flow, I would use that too. Yeah, LO Joe, I mean, that's the thing, is like you'll never see me come on here and try to say, oh, well, your indicators don't work, your strat's not gonna work. It's like, you know, your ICT silver bullets is not gonna work. Like, you're never gonna hear me say any of that stuff. Because at the end of the day, it's like they all can work. It's just about how you trade it and whether or not you're oversized or using proper risk to reward, or because at the end of the day, it's 99% psychological. It's like, what do I do in this trade right here? You know, should I just hop out? Should I technically have flipped the switch here? You know? So, because I'm a big believer that there's a million ways to make money in this market. Like, you literally could flip a coin with a bracket order and probably make money. But it's about how consistent you're going to be. And I think that's key. Because Mark Douglas was saying that the difference between an amateur trader and a professional trader is consistency. This is looking like a really nice short here. Of course, because I'm in a long. So this is something I probably should start doing, obviously in hindsight. If I'm in a long or a short off an inside bar or a harami candle and it's not really moving, and then it puts in another inside bar or a harami candle, I probably should just hop out. But yeah, TX Roughneck for sure. I use UBX and test patches 7. I'm scared to take a trade in my funded with only 500 left to go. Yeah, red candles, I would just, not financial advice, but yeah, I would just size down. That's not a lot of room. Michael scores, I'm already short, 21,837. Nice, good luck, sir. Consistently DCAing is pro. That's, hey. Yo, Jim, if you got the size, that's for sure. Little gap down here at 823. You know what? There probably is a little gap down there. Yeah, you know what? There is a little tiny gap. Kofer. Stock tire away? Yes. Order filled. Hey, Mayor, what's going on? Good to see you, man. $20 day. Keeps the account from blowing all the way. That is true. If you are trading small enough, 1 micro, normally trading with 10. Yeah, I mean, you can do it. I think this account's gonna only get $192 left in the drawdown. This funded account's got 1,411. Oh, thank you, Mayor. Doing good. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, sorry for your loss. Yeah, thank you, man. All right, 829s. We are pushing down here. I pretty good probability that we're gonna get stopped out here. I'm just gonna hold the stop. There we go. Stopped out. So we'll just wait for the next setup. We'll see what happens. Like I said, that is something I need to start doing. Put in an inside bar like that, and then take the trade, and then the trade didn't work out, or put in another inside bar with, because the first one had no momentum, and put in another inside bar. Probably should just hop out. Chewing on some pumpkin seeds. So good. Hey, Michael Gainey, do I trade live every day? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Sunday through Thursday. Smash the notification bell, that way you guys know I'm on. Biggest single payout, 18,000. That's the biggest single payout. Oh no, Katie. Sorry to hear that, man. I've only been trading 7 months. Oh, yeah, that's not a very long time. So I started futures trading in 2021. But yeah, 7 months is not a long time. It really isn't. Trading since 2021 is not a long time. Got to pay out out of it. So moving on. Oh yeah, Katie Lay. So you got your money back. That's awesome. Yeah, I just literally passed my first prop. First try, made 9. Whoa, nice, man. Michael. Mayor, you started in 2020 in crypto, and then 2022 Forex, and then 2023 futures. Then 2 months, couldn't pass one again. Oh no, Michael. So that actually happens a lot, Michael, where people, they come out hot and they make money right off the bat. I was the opposite. So I was the opposite. But it sounds like to me like you made money right off the bat. You're like, oh, this is easy. And then it's been a little bit of more of a struggle. So, but yeah, I mean, you'll get there. I mean, you know how to make money. So, but yeah, that happens a lot. I was the opposite. It took me 3 years to get a payout. 3 years. I didn't trade every day, and I took breaks, but do we still have to tell Bulanox we passed accounts? Sometimes, Zabak, you do. But no, it should be automated. But yeah, sometimes. Chart time is everything, Oscar. I agree. Well, thanks for tuning in, Michael. Yeah. Take Profit's my favorite prop firm, guys. By far. I was like, how can anyone lose at this? Yeah. Got wrecked so many times, but always knew the opportunity is too good to give up on. Yeah, Mayor, that's the thing, is it's like I know that most people fail at this, but you can make money. Silver's pushing. Let's take a look at silver. Silver's been moving. Design's been trading the silver. I'll go back to that. Let's take a look at gold. Gold's slowly pushing down here. NASDAQ slowly pushing down as well. Took me 1 year, 3 months for a payout. Since then, I've had like 5. Kenny, yeah, nice, man. Hey, full-time trader, you saw the big bad Mr. Wolf Harami on My Funded Futures TV with Terry Trades. Yes, you did, full-time. Thanks for tuning in, man. It was very unexpected, on the fly type deal. So, but yeah, it was fun. I felt like it kind of gave some good exposure to the channel. It was kind of funny when Matt, the CEO from My Funded Futures, came on to do some announcements, and they left me on, and I was like, I'm just gonna mute my mic because I don't want to say anything. Yeah, we did all right today, Michael. I finished green on everything, and yeah, it was a good day. I didn't do much trading. Took very little trades. I bet I took 5 trades, 6 trades. I've only wasted money so far, but I know 1 month will take time. Yeah, for sure, Red Candles. And 1 payout will erase so much tuition. It's unbelievable. Next stop, Joe Rogan. I would love that. Hey, thank you, full time. When will I be scheduled again? I don't know. I'm not sure. I kind of have an open invite because of Terry, which is nice. But we'll see. Let's see. I'm gonna put the Discord in the chat. So I'm gonna pin the Discord to the top of the chat there. If anyone wants to join our Discord, it's completely free. You're back and ready for a giveaway. TCG hasn't won enough. So we did put in this Harami candle here. We do have a gap just below, someone mentioned in the chat, just a small, tiny, like 1 or 2 tick gap. Where can you watch it? Let's see. The My Funded Futures appearance. Was so, if you guys want to check out the My Funded Future appearance right here, I timestamped it when I came on in their chat, so under their comments. So it was today's live stream, and it's right there. So if you guys want to check out my little appearance, I thought it went well. I actually traded really well, so That made me happy. Crazy how fast my Find a Futures chat. Yeah, they really got to slow it down, Keegan. For sure, full time. Anyone else in the chat? 7. That's funny. Yeah, Terry and I are trading buddies outside of the stream. Like, we talk like about trading and things like that. So she's really helped me in my trading, and I've helped her in her trading. I hope. I mean, she's really good at holding on to winning trades and like pushing those winners, and that's something I was lacking at. Like, so I really wanted to start thinking bigger, and that's how I started getting bigger and bigger payouts, especially with Take Profit Trader and things like that. So Pine, what do you think is a good scaling strategy? I currently withdraw 1 to 2,000 each payout, but I do wish somehow leverage this. I'm not really sure what you're asking, Mayor, to be honest with you. I mean, if you're still withdrawing $1,000 to $2,000 each payout, I mean, just staying consistent is everything. Pine getting that exposure, that gold-plated Rolls Royce will be in the driveway in no time. I'm trying, design. Hey, Terry. Oh, scale to the personal account? Oh, well, Mayor, I mean, the thing about it is getting bigger payouts is certainly nice, right? But, I mean, you know, just being consistent is everything. So if you're trading that size consistently and then getting those payouts, like, that's worth everything. For real. Hey, Trey, what's going on? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate the support. You're hodling a short? Yeah, I probably should have got in that short right here at 837. But I was trying to hodl along off the rip there and it didn't work out, so. Yeah, Mayor. I mean, if your return on investment is good, then yeah, don't mess with it. I mean, it's always nice to see those big payouts, like especially when you're seeing these streamers and influencers showing the huge payouts, but you know, everyone's on their own journey, so if you're getting consistent payouts, like, you're already winning. You're already like ahead of the 90%. So hey, Coach Fred in the house. What's up? Pine TV, yes. How do you get in the group chat and the Discord? Yes. For sure, red candles. I kind of would like to hop in the short to take out this little gap here. I think we'll do it, but it's just very poor risk to reward here. I mean, the market is just kind of dead. Like if I put it in 5, the grid's in 5s, it looks like it's not even moving. I usually keep my grids in 10s when I'm trading, and it looks like it's not moving. Now we put in an inside bar. There's a lot of inside bars and harami candles for very little movement, so it tells me the volatility is just horrible. For your harami trades, if it doesn't trigger entry after the next candle, do you remove? Yes. So I wait for it to trigger the next entry. So like on this candle right here, ideally what I would have looked for is, so we just filled that gap that someone had called out earlier, so appreciate that call out. So anyways, back to it. So on this harami candle, basically what I would have done is ideally would have taken a long here, targeted here, stop would have went here, and that's it. And it would have had to been on this candle right here for the most part, which it usually does on NQ. Hope that makes sense. Michael Giannis, what's going on? Fortunately, you don't. Oh, talking to someone else. Okay. Yeah, no problem, Casual. Wow, we are pushing up here. After we filled that gap, nice little, possibly a little harami candle. Looks like Trader 8's frozen. There it goes. That's moving. Price action is pretty lame for me. At the moment. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I thought it was Trader 8. I'm like, is Trader 8 frozen? Because my internet's been acting up a little bit, so I'm like, what the heck is going on? But no, it's yeah, literally the price action is just not moving. Yeah, guys, I got Discord up on the top. If you guys want to join the Discord, it's completely free. It's just a place for everyone to hang, share your stuff or whatever. I like to post updates and stuff about my channel on there. Also on X, if you guys want to follow me on X, Pine Tree Trader. I'm currently trying to orchestrate a boxing match with Patrick. He was being nice, then just got mad. You guys already got to see what he just messaged me. He was the one talking, so I messaged him and let's set the dates. Are you gonna box him? Pro fast guy? PBR? No, this is a polar seltzer water. No PBRs. If that's what you're asking. Lab. Take profit trader versus my funded futures. Ooh, money man. My favorite, take profit trader, personally, but I like my funded futures as well. Taylor, what's happening? Yeah, take profit traders. I mean, it's the daily payouts. You really can't beat those daily payouts. But my funded futures, as far as getting a payout with a just 5 days of over $100 is a pretty good deal too. So for sure. So I definitely love them both. And my funded future payouts are so fast. I mean, they're instant. I mean, we took one on stream just last week and it was instant. You can't beat that. So boxing match with Patrick and another influence. Oh yeah, that's right. I did see him say something about Patrick Whelan was talking about I don't know, he was working out or something. I'm not boxing anybody. I'm too old. Silver's moving again, design? Maybe I should be trading the silver. Just kind of grinding higher, huh? Boy, it doesn't really move though. It's like watching paint dry, but so is an NQ right now too. My buddy Gary, Patrick was smack talking him, so I had to step in and try to set it up. Oh, no kidding, pro fast, that's funny. That Patrick Whelan is on blow every stream, I swear. He'd be telling people in the chat to go F themselves. Yeah, I know. I've seen him yell at people for sending a donation. That was not enough. That's kind of funny. It's horrible. Because I don't care. I mean, if you guys are here, I love it. If you guys are smashing the like button, I love it. If you guys use my code PINE, I'm so grateful. If you guys donate 99 cents, I'm so grateful. It's unbelievable. Patrick was making fun of someone that was donating not enough money. But, you know, when someone who has like 5 sports cars and supercars. But I can't knock his hustle, that's for sure. Can't knock his hustle. Reminds me of college back in the day when you hear that can open. Used to kickbox, and the only fights I won were when someone was beating me up so bad that they broke something. I had very hard bones, TCG. Oh man. Now I'm caught up in the mix. If you or anyone else has been trading option, that trading experience, any trading is trading. If you can trade stocks, you can trade futures. I've done them both and continue to do so. Yeah, nice full time. So Terry Trade's been trying to get me to learn some option spreads and stuff, and I haven't quite jumped into it yet. She's very knowledgeable about options and is good at trading them. Believe it or not. There we go. There's a little pop there. Oh, top of the hour here, 7 o'clock. Back to the VWAP. Pineapple box shoe, headgear and gloves. I'm 5'6" road cyclist and no experience boxing. Let's go. Hey, we're the same height. We're the same height, Pro Fast Guy. How much do you weigh? I'm about 180, but pretty solid. Pretty solid. I do have a little bit of a gut though going, which I'd like to work on, but no, I've never boxed in my life either. I think Patrick's like over 6 foot. I think he's a pretty big guy actually. Options are significantly more complicated and much more scammy. It's the only asset you can get directionally correct and lose. Yeah, so full-time sniper, she's been trying to like get me to do these spread options and things, so it's not really directional based, and I'm not gonna try to explain it because I'm still an idiot with it, but it's definitely, it's not directional based, so it makes it more appealing, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but it is tricky for sure. I definitely lost my ass trying to trade options, 0-day options. That's why I said, like, I laugh every time I see 0-day Jay's name, because I got my ass handed to me trying to trade 0-day options once. So if you know who Gary is, Gary actually trains MMA, boxing, passion. Oh, yeah, for sure, Pro Fast Guy. That's the thing, is like in the streets now, you don't know who's training for MMA because these normal looking dudes training MMA. You never know. I come here for the PW vibes and the chicks. Yeah, so I gotta get the, I don't have any leopard shirts. Just leopard thongs. But no, just kidding. What are 0-day options? It means they expire that same day, red candles. So like QQQ options, if you trade QQQ options, which is like the NASDAQ, they expire that day, so they expire worthless that day. If that makes sense. So yeah, that's what they call 0-day. Chris Herrera. Dude, that would be huge if Pro Fast Guy, if you could get some another streamers boxing, it would be kind of funny. I would watch. 100%, I would watch. Yeah, the theta burn is a big factor. You can get directional right and still lose money if you hold on to the contract too long. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Kid Poker in the house. What's going on? How does it know it went short? Market only goes up, man. I traded cash covered calls, puts in a Roth IRA, took 30K account to 270 in under a year. Holy cow, TCG. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, if you know what you're doing, you can do it. Trump Elon in the ring or break so many records. Yeah, I would. 7. I mean, it's kind of like that Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. I mean, it made so much money. It was unbelievable. And you're 159 with a six pack, pro fast guy. Nice. I have never had a six pack. I don't think. Even when I played, when I was like 165 in high school, playing sports, I still never really had a six pack. I drank six packs, but never really had a six pack. Probably that's why, because I drank six packs. Hasn't moved in an hour, and then I go short and it rips. Yeah, for sure. I got chopped too. I'm not really chopped, but the worst part is I expected this move. I should have just got out, but all in hindsight. Yeah, so Terry trades sells out of the money option spreads. So that's kind of like her thing. And I really got to sit down and have her teach me, because she does crush it with them. So little behind the scenes things people don't know. On two of my last three nice kid poker, sit and go poker tournaments. Sounds like wife material. Come on, Pine, make the move. Terry trades out of my league. You play poker professionally? Ross Carlson? Awesome. How much can I bench? I was at 184. I can bench quite a bit, but I did hurt my shoulder or bicep not too long ago. But yeah. So I haven't been. I pretty much don't. I try to keep my ego at the door now. Pro fast guy. I have a lot of injuries, so. Nobody's outside of the league, Anna. It's funny. Hey, Ross Carlson, thank you. So you're the first person that's come in and said, hey, what's up? That saw me on My Funded Futures TV. So I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, it's just something that I observed one day. Couple years ago, so you teach me how to lose weight by eating clean. Yeah, that would be the problem, pro fast guy. I do work out pretty much every day. I'm kind of husky. I don't have I don't have the six pack, but I'm really stocky build. Kind of like a Joe Rogan stocky build, but without the six pack. Because I probably I eat Ben and Jerry's ice cream and not the Carb-Wise. But you're absolutely right. I got the keg pack. That's right. So the market is just really moving, guys. I'm sorry, I haven't really been taking any trades. I mean, the market is just completely trash at the moment. So I'm just kind of waiting to see if we get any type of news candle or anything like that. I tried one trade, it did not work, and then now I'm kind of sitting on my hands, just waiting for something else to pop up. Ben and Jerry's, is that ice cream? Yeah. Yes. Ben and Jerry's is ice cream. I don't eat Ben and Jerry, but yeah, the ice cream I do. Kid Poker used to be into bodybuilding in the 20s and 40s. Oh, nice, man. I'm not really into bodybuilding, but I do lift weights. Just keep my strength up. Yeah, the blue collar work really, I really abused my body with some of the blue collar work, and so I have a lot of injuries I have to be careful with. Something I really want to work on is mobility. Some more mobility, stretching, things like that. Alright, put in an inside bar here, but...
Order filled.
Got a really bad fill there. Really bad fill on that short, but it's okay. See if we can just continue lower, or this could just put in a range here, and we just chop this range until the Tokyo Open. We could just chop this range. We'll see what happens. Hey Keegan, you like climbing rocks? Nice. Yeah, V-wall projection inside bar. I work out so I can eat what I want. I trade so I can afford the food. Boy, I can relate to that, Alfred. That's pretty much what I spend my money on too, is like doing fun things, going out to eat. Or I actually heard Cove Trader talking about it today. Is like he's not really into cars, he's not really into clothes, and I'm the same way. Like I'm kind of a minimalist when it comes to clothing and stuff. So, I mean, if I put any money into like big money stuff, it's usually into my house. Like I built a new deck last summer, and I spent quite a bit of money doing that. Even though I did it myself, I still spent a ton of money like in materials and things like that, or just going to concerts. That's my favorite thing to do, is going to concerts. And trips and traveling. But yeah, I hear you, Alfred. And eating good food, good restaurants when I'm traveling, especially. Looking up like where's the best pizza, where's the best burgers, where's the best steaks, where's the best this, and trying out those places. Alright, we're in a short here, but man, I got no confidence in this. And I got a really bad fill too. I should have just waited and see if we got a little pullback, because we're at an entry where I want my entry to be right now. But LOL Joe, Pine Tree Traders old school. Yeah, I kind of am. I kind of have that old soul. So I've been told. I work so I can afford to gamble. I mean trade, yes. Design for sure. I keep it simple. I do. I live in the woods up here in Maine. I have a wood stove for heat. Yeah. I keep it simple. It's the way I like it. I mean, I would like to have a new truck. I just had to junk my truck. I had a 2005 Dodge Ram Hemi, and I ran it for what? I don't even know. 15 years? And finally just rusted out. Got too rusty. So I'd like to have a new truck, but it's hard to have confidence when it moves at a snail's pace. Yeah, for sure. We're definitely in the turtle markets tonight, Ross. More so than usual. And this is always bad when we're putting in an inside bar, and then this one looks like it's going to be a harami candle, which I'll probably exit. Not sure. I've been told I have an old soul since I was 18. I wonder I feel dead inside at 40. I know. Alfred, I hear you, bud. That's funny. I have a 54-foot Bertram sports fish, about 5K to fill it up. Holy cow, full-time trader. Damn, I'm gonna have to come down fishing sometime. Yeah, I don't like this trade now. I'm just getting completely wrecked. We'll see what happens here. If we break above the VWAP, then obviously we'll probably get stopped out, but so far we're below the VWAP still. I feel like if we have some room to the downside, we have some gaps down here on the 5-minute chart that could be filled. Not as much to the upside, really. We do have this gap up here. 35 to 37 on the 5-minute, but we'll see. See how it plays out. I wish I had a fireplace. I love the firewood smell. So yeah, in the fall, Keegan, you know, in my neck of the woods, it's like, yeah, that's what you smell outside is the wood fire smoke. People love it. Just spent a sick amount on my new dock. Oh, I bet full time. Those docks are so much money. We just put in an aluminum dock at camp, and yeah, it was big bucks. We didn't even go out as far as we wanted to, just because we ran out of money. So Tokyo opened in 45 minutes.
Order cancelled.
So stopped out there. Absolutely getting demolished tonight. Down 20 points on 2 trades. Is what it is. If you think boats are expensive, price of a 2 boathouse dock. Oh wow, yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, if I lived in another state, I mean, boating around here, I mean, unless you're a diehard fisherman, which I'm not really, and then you can fish, you know, early spring through late fall. But I mean, as far as boating, like water skiing and doing boating sports, I mean, you got like you have like 18 nice days that you probably could do that up here in Maine. Besides that, it's cold. It's too cold. Old guys used to tell me I had an old soul because they were just trying to date me. Terry Trades. That's funny. Does NQ ever have a red day? Yeah, believe it or not, it does, Kid Poker. I think it's like almost 50-50, right? Red to green. Believe it or not. Big buyer stepping in, 7. Boat lift, jet ski. Oh, yeah, jet ski. So that's jet ski is something that I would like. That was Terry buying up the market? Probably was. I'm sure she's fading me. Terry, do you definitely have an old soul, by the way? Do you want to go for coffee? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I just sold my four-wheeler. I just got rid of my four-wheeler because I don't ride it. I just sold my wheeler. Going deep sea fishing next month, 7? Nice. So that always seems fun. Like I see Patrick Whelan fishing down in Florida and catching those ocean type fish and stuff, and that seems fun to do every once in a while. I don't know, I tend to get seasick a little bit, so yeah. But yeah, four-wheeler around my area, I really don't have any trails, believe it or not. I have to trailer it to actually ride my four-wheeler, but yeah, we definitely have snowmobile trails, but we don't get much snow anymore. Past few years, I mean, we get snow, but I mean, I think the guys rode on the snowmobile trails for maybe like a week or two, unless you go like northern Maine or towards the mountains. So western Maine up towards the mountains, and they usually get plenty of snow. So the market here at 834 popped up above the VWAP. Ran some stops there. You can definitely tell as it popped, and took us out as well. So typical fashion, I am getting chopped up. Had a really good day trading during New York, and then I'm getting chopped up tonight, but that's okay. It's perfectly fine. Still got $2,000 left in drawdown, so yeah, Bowser. I live in Maine. Yep, been here my whole life, man. Oh, you live in Mass? Nice. So yeah, every time I come to Mass, it's either to go to Boston for something, like I'll take the train to Boston, or usually to Gillette Stadium to go watch the Pats play. But yeah, jet skiing they are fun. I mean, I love the jet ski. I don't have a jet ski, but I've used some other people's jet skis, and so much fun. Like if I could have a summer toy, that's definitely it. My dad has a boat, and just like a little, like a bow rider boat, you know, because we have a camp on a stream, so it's not a very big stream. And that leads to a bigger pond, and so you can't really have that big of a boat, but so he's got a little ski boat type deal, just an older one, but it's just fun. But you just don't get much time up here. It's too cold. So we're above the VWAP now, 833s. Do we hold the VWAP and keep pushing higher? That is the question. I'm in Western Mass, Westminster by Mount Wachusett. How many contracts can you trade with the account balance? On this one, I can trade 3 NQs. On this one. On this George. Going long if it breaks 837 in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about it too. This little VWAP bounce inside bar here. Kind of liking that too, Lab, to be honest with you.
Order filled.
I'm actually gonna hop in long. Very tight stop. Let's see what happens. Very tight stop. Might actually trail my stop on this. I mean, the market is just really dead, but how far do the Steelers go with Rodgers and Metcalf? It's always bad when people are signing one-year contracts. I think. I really like the moves the Patriots have made this offseason, to be honest with you. But I do like Rodgers. It's just, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I still think he's got some juice in the tank. And Steelers are just always competitive. But yeah, I really like the moves the Patriots have made in the offseason. I mean, it's hard coming from the Brady era. I mean, we're trying to rebuild. I've been enjoying the YouTube Patriots thing that they've been doing, a little documentary, kind of like Hard Knocks. Called can't speak. New England Patriots Unfiltered. Yeah, I've been enjoying watching that, the mini camp stuff.
I think the girls with their nails done now.
I'm not a Steelers fan, no, Patriots fan. Cranston. Patriots fan. Die-hard Patriots fan. Season ticket waiting list. Patriots season ticket waiting list holder. For, Jesus, must be going on, I would say 13, 14 years I've been on the waiting list. Yeah, Buffalo's so good. Too, yeah, Buffalo's so good. Patriots gotta beat Buffalo for sure. Oh, nothing's working tonight. Nothing's working. Hey, what time trade am I trading? 5-minute chart, limitless. 5-minute charts. Speaking of White Marlin Open, if you remember basketball superstar Michael Jordan, he fishes that tournament. Enter his name here on YouTube. Oh yeah. Michael Jordan's boat. That is funny. It looks like the those old Jordans, right? White Marlin tournament. Oh yeah, there's Jordan right there. 442-pound Marlin. Just curious, setting up my account, would like to trade at least 3 contracts. account has 50K. Oh no, George, this is a prop firm. George, this is a prop firm. This is my funded futures prop firm. So so the nice thing about these prop firms, it's really not $50,000 in cash. It's really what, $2,500 in drawdown. So as far as a personal account, to trade 3 minis, I'm not really sure, but you have to check with the broker. But it's usually what, $1,000 on Trade-Evate. I think it's $1,000 per mini or something like that. I totally forgot what it is, George. So I'm way behind in the chat. Buffalo lost a few key places. Smoked me some buffalo wings. Finally have 2 TPT 25K funded now. Now need to pass the drawdown for my first ever payday. Any advice, Legend? Yeah, just keep trading the way you've been trading. Like 100%, just stick with your edge as best as you can. With a trailing drawdown, I tend to like to, with an intraday trailing drawdown, for me, I like to trail my stop quickly, especially with larger size. So that's kind of how I do it, Legend. And you know, to keep that intraday trailing from coming back and getting you. That's how I like to do it. About to request 5K from Top Step. Nice, Alfred. I gotta get some more Top Steps. I gotta get over my XFA curse lately. Got this wicked XFA curse going on. I don't know what it is. Buffalo, there's a city for you. So I've heard. So I've heard, Design. Michael Jordan fishes all the big tournaments now. Now that he retired from basketball. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, any way that Jordan can get into a tournament that has money involved, or doing any gambling when it comes to golf, like that's what he's into. Like he has to have action somehow, some way. Probably snowing in Buffalo. Yeah, I definitely. If anyone's from Buffalo and you can deal with all that snow, my hat's off to you. Because living up in Maine, you know, we have brutal winters too, but nothing like that lake effect snow stuff. That is just nasty. $5K at least, Bowser. Yeah, you're probably right. NQ is $1,000 per contract. ES is $500 per contract. Thank you, Alfred. How many ticks do I typically go for my trading stops? So typically, like on my normal strategies, like today. So what I do is, so like on this candle right here, and this Harami candle at 2:40 p.m. So what I would have done is I would have gone long here. This is what I've been looking for. This is my normal everyday strategy. I go along here, and stop goes here, and then I take profit above this previous mother candle. So I don't really have a set stop or take profit, if that makes sense. So it needs to be wherever it needs to be, and if it's too big, then I'll size down, you know, because typically I'll trade 1 mini, if that makes sense. Traditional prop. So yeah, George, Alfred was explaining that on Trade-Evate it's $1,000 per contract, or on the NQ, and $500 per contract with ES, depending on what you trade. So that's what Trade-Evate, George. But yeah, this is prop firm money. And matter of fact, this is yeah, this is sim money. This is an evaluation too. This particular account. With 5K, you can trade 3 minis and have 2K and draw down before they cut your trade. Okay, thank you, Bowser. So Bowser says 5K, you can trade 3 minis, and you have to have 2K in drawdown before they cut your trade with Trade-Evate, George. So George, are you a new trader? My win rate, Meanie, is generally around 70%. So I usually pull up this funded account here because these accounts I've been trading the longest. So it's right around 65 to 70%. And usually my win rate, my R&R generally is around 1-to-1. Generally. But yeah. But it can get skewed a little bit just because sometimes I'll add to my winning trades. Like if I catch a momentum trade, I'll add to that winner like a madman. So, yeah. But it's usually between 60 to 70. Like that's my basis. That seems to be like where I right at my sweet spot. If I start trading 0% like I am tonight, that's not very good. Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, Nick82, what's going on? 5K, I would just trade micros. I would only feel comfortable when the mini with a 10K balance. Yeah, Alfred, 100%. 100%. Yeah, I have Iron Beam, full-time trader for a personal. I do have an Iron Beam. It's actually Optimus Futures, but the clearing broker is Iron Beam, so. Minis, Michael. I trade minis. So usually one mini. And then I'll add to that. If I'm trading during New York, if you guys see me trading evaluations, I'm trading usually 1 to 3 minis. It's pretty good, full-time sniper. I kind of like Trade-Evade better, to be honest, but if you're trading Rhythmic, they're fine. They'll pull you out of the trade so fast if you're anywhere near the liquidation amount. Yeah, for sure. Don't mess with CFDs? No, Nick82. I can't, right? You can't trade CFDs in the States, right? These sim accounts that people spoiled. Yeah, that's for sure, Alfred. So like with prop firms, they intentionally over leverage you. So we're way over leveraged. Way over leveraged. I was still trading 1 to 5 minis with $100,000 personal account. And yeah, I mean, now, well, trading these prop firms, I'm trading a mini with $2,000 a drawdown, which is nothing. Literally nothing. So yeah, be careful. Not financial advice, but be careful on the personals. If you're got a small account and you want to try to trade minis, because it will bite you in the ass fast. Not legal to trade CFDs in the States, but people do. Oh, okay, Michael Gani. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Who will pull you out? Trade-Evade? Yes. Yeah, they will. They'll just liquidate your account. Hey, yo, Pine Tree, I'm rewatching your part on My Funded Future stream. Nice, dude. Michael Scorza. Thanks, man. I was super nervous, but yeah, if you guys wanted to see me on the My Funded Futures, just check out My Funded Futures TV. Their live stream today. And after you're done watching me, and then you can see me right here with Terry Trades 100, and I timestamped my appearance down here, so you guys can find me quickly. Trade props too, Michael. Yeah. The broker will flatten your trade on Trade of 8 once you get near the liquidation amount and charge you a liquidation fee too. Yes, they actually will. That is a good point, Alfred. They will charge you a fee if they liquidate you. Guys, if you guys do me a favor and smash that like button on while you're hanging out. We got 160 people watching. Thank you, Donnie. Appreciate that. Sorry the market has just been dead tonight. Some nights it's hit or miss. Some nights we have a lot of fun, the market's really moving, and then some nights it's, you know, it is what it is, you know. Depends on what Trump says. Yes, that's been great. Avoid the scam 08, the personal. I hit that long and that short, my man. Nice, Michael. But yeah, it does depend on what Trump says, and I don't think he said anything tonight. He speaks tomorrow night, so. Hey, stock up with Apes. What's going on, man? Good to see you. See if we can break out of this little range here that we put in. That'd be nice. I got a very tight stop going. Very tight. Wouldn't it be cool if we could pop memes in the chat, 7? It would be. If I would definitely need a bigger screen if we could pop GIFs and memes. It'd be sweet. Am I starting to lag again? Yeah, I've been having some internet problems. I don't know what's going on. They are finally running fiber optics in my town. They've been working on it for the last few months. They haven't come by my house yet, though. So it'll be nice to get fiber optics internet, I think. Because, I mean, I just still have the old cable internet because that's all we got up here. We have no other options. And I'm directly plugged in, too. But hopefully it's okay. Alright, we're still just chopping this view up here. Starlink? I've actually thought about that, Crypto King, actually. I have thought about it. Especially because I lose power a lot. And when I lose power, I lose internet. Even though I have a generator, I still lose internet, so. You don't even have that yet, Bowser? Wow. Let's check out what gold's doing. Gold's not doing much. Silver was moving earlier. This is silver. I've never traded it, but Design has been trading it a little bit, so. The tiger is fading me. Sure he is. To be honest with you, I don't want to be in any position right now. I mean, this is just crap. Order filled, order filled. Always fade the tiger. He's a great indicator. I don't know. Just full time. Tonight's been fade me. Definitely. You're long 21,900. Go about 15 minutes before Tokyo opens. So oh, I see a fruit fly.
Order filled.
Got it. Oh, just as I killed that fruit fly, I get stopped out. Oh, I'm just getting chopped up tonight. I'm down 500 on this account. It's okay. It is what it is. Essentially got this account back down to break even on the, but did lose 500 in drawdown on this 50K. Did you fade the tiger? I did not. Now probably tiger's underwater too. Like that's just what the market's doing. It's just kind of shopping. If you guys want to follow me on X, you can find me at Pine Tree Trader. Right here. I'm verified. If you guys want to check me out on here, I'd like to get some more followers on the old X. It's an easy way to promote my stuff and let you guys know when I'm live and what I'm doing. So the chop is real. His royal trades, yeah. It's best to not be in a trade right now, but it is what it is. We tried. Don't fade Mr. Order Filled. Casual? No, for sure. I love Stock Tiger. He's the man. The king of the Asia markets. I am the prince. He's the king. Probably should go down to the dock and make a few casts for sure. Breaking down below this little range here. I wouldn't be a bit surprised we don't break down to the 829, 830 area. And you might get a whopping 2 points, 3 points out of it. So if you have a paper cut fetish, this is your kind of market. That's exactly how I feel tonight. But that's okay. I mean, the open's where it's at. I mean, people have strategies to trade around this open. And then the trade we missed, I felt we tried to take the first inside bar break. he's got in the profit a little bit, and then put in this inside bar. I should have just hopped out, and like to me, like that was the trade of the night right there. Which still would only get about like 13 points, 14 points. I tried trading one micro today. It wasn't good, Francis. Yeah, so my problem, Francis, is that when I trade micros for my style of trading, I tend to overtrade a lot. That's just me. So like I'm just not satisfied sometimes. Like, you know, I'll catch 60-point NQ move with a micro or two, and then I go, oh, whoopsie, I made $100, $150 or something, and I'm like, you know. But that's just me. I tend to trade better with minis. Cause like I'm down 500 on this account. You know, market, we get some volatility pumped up in this market. I hit one good trade. It's gonna make up for that 500 and note that. Hey, loading, what's going on? I am currently flat. That's great. You know your edge, and that's the key to winning at this game. Yeah, sticking with your edge. Yeah, I was talking about that on My Funded Futures TV today. It was about how I was listening to a podcast, and this guy was keeping track on how often he traded outside of his edge. And then knowing that, like, well, I've only been trading my edge, say, 60% of the time. Like last week, I only traded my edge 60% of the time or something. He knows that maybe he should size down, and then once he gets up above 75, 80% trading his edge, then psychologically he feels like, okay, well, I can put on more size. I found that interesting. Yeah, some plus Y waste good trades on micros, but depends on the situation. You know, 20 Apex accounts, maybe micros. Yeah, Bowser, that's how I ended up getting my big payout. Was 10 accounts. With micros, so copy trading. You know, that is the prop game for sure, Bowser. Yep. Trying to get this one back. I spent 2K on evals last month. Ooh, loading, yeah. It can add up quick. Especially these expensive ones, you know, when they get the no activation fees, which is great, but you know, they're $120 or whatever. And, you know, for me, I'm confident that I can pass the eval and then probably get to a payout. I mean, that's what I like about Buonox and Apex is the cheap evals. Knowing that, okay, well, it's a cheap eval. Like these evals right here cost me $15.75. That was during the 91% off sale. But yeah, those, you know, don't add up as much. But when you go for like take profit trader accounts, you know, some of those are like $250, you know, 150K, things like that. It can add up quick. So I feel you, man. That credit card starts screaming at you. Whatever edge is, if not wrong, it works, regardless if it works for others. Yeah, I love micros. I love the scaling, so much easier for risk management on micros. That's for me. Alfred with micros is a lot easier to add to winners over minis with the pullbacks that happen on NQ. Yeah, Alfred, that is something that I keep trying to remind myself, is that I should be trading micros, especially during the Asia markets, the Globex, so that way I can scale in and out. And for some reason, I keep going back to that mini. MLB to live after 10K. Yeah, 10K in one day. But Hey, Oscar Rhodes. I got my third payment coming from Buellnox. I hope I don't have to go live after that because I racked up 15K in a 50K account. Anybody live with Buellnox? I am not live with Buellnox, Oscar, but I am also working on my third payout. So we will see. We will see, Oscar, how that works. Yeah, if you trade light enough with micros, you can literally go against you and you can still win on the trade. Yeah, for sure, Michael Gainey. I mean, yeah, DCAing with small enough size. Hey, thank you for the sub. Binary Options Trading 360. What is happening? Thank you for the sub. Yeah, Michael Gainey. Yeah, I was live. I had a Pro Plus account last month. Yeah, no. What the hell month we in? June, May. In April. And I blew it. But Top Step is the premier firm for sure. Apex is okay if you can deal with the Nazi rules. I got a message from Apex saying no evaluation allowed in the right lifetime. Don't know what to do. Send an email. Never got an answer. I got a payout of $52,000 this year, and now I can't buy. Wow, you got a $52,000 payout loading. Wow. Yeah, you do it strategically. Yeah, right. It's not just adding to losers. It's strategically DCAing. Wow, you have 5 Pro Plus 150K accounts, Michael. Nice. That is like the king. 5 150K Pro Plus accounts. What happened to the money they hold in live? You can actually start withdrawing it. You can withdraw most of it, Bowser. And it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. But I ended up withdrawing every dime that I could. Oh, never single payout. Oh, that's weird loading. My process is if I lose 2, I go back to evals. Oh, you're right. That's the key. Once you get steady payouts, especially with Apex, you should open a personal account and really seize your trading destiny. Yeah, for sure. Apex sent me an email wanting to show me the strategy right before I'm at payout. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten any emails or anything from Apex, and it's not because I'm an affiliate. It's like literally, they don't know who I am. But I have not. Do I trade to ORB? Sometimes, Michael. 5 minute. Yeah, I hate trailing. Used to love them, but that has changed once you got that letter. Yeah, I know. I haven't got any. Yeah, that's for sure. Their house, their rules. The great thing is we have a lot of other options, so I trade with the big dogs, you know. The top 6 for me is, you know, Top Step, My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Apex, Bulanox. Those are my top ones. All right, Tokyo Open, guys. Find what would I do in case to be allowed to get in with them? They don't answer my email. That's so weird. So, I have no idea loading. I mean, they supposedly were just putting people on hold or something, but I really don't know. I mean, if you're answering all their emails and compliance stuff, then I just don't get it. But personally, like loading, I mean, I would just move on to another prop, like Bulanox or something. But you can have 11 accounts with Bulanox. Currently, you sent videos of you trading and it was done, Bowser, Apex. But yeah, that's so weird loading. Hey, what's going on? Tampanda, what's going on? What was that move? It was the Tokyo Open. So currently, guys, my funded futures is running 25% off starter pluses and the expert accounts. If you want to use my code PINE, I appreciate it. If you want to help support the channel, and it's still 50% off for new users. My funded futures. If you want to use my code PINE. Also, Take Profit Trader, my favorite prop firm. Use code PINE, all caps. Still 30% off, no activation fees. I don't know how long that deal is going to go on, but it's been going on for a while. So it's $119 for a 50K, all-in costs. So if you want to use my code PINE for that, I appreciate it. And Bulanox Apex, 80% off Apex, 81% off Bulanox. I just got paid out from Bulanox. I'm going to get paid out this Wednesday on another Bulanox account. It'll hit the bank Wednesday. They should withdraw that money, another $1,500 from Bulanox. So I've been absolutely crushing the Bulanox lately. Gold's pushing down. So yeah, use code PINE, 83% off Bulanox, and I appreciate the support there too. So I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. Check me out on My Funded Futures TV today. Timestamped it in the comments. And appreciate the support, guys. Appreciate the support. I'm gonna go eat some dinner, rest up for tomorrow, And I will be back tomorrow, guys. And smash that notification button. And join the Discord. I pinned it to the top. And find out when I'm like, I might pop on my Funded Futures TV again. I don't know. So. Does futures price action differ greatly the way equities move? I would say so, but Tampa for sure. All right, guys. I will catch you guys later. Appreciate the support. Smash the like button on your way out, and use code PINE if you'd like to help support my channel. Sorry about the action tonight. We're actually moving now, but I'm exhausted. And I will see you guys later. Peace out, guys. Don't forget to yellow the like button. Absolutely. Appreciate you full time.